Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are not surprised to see my video coming up after this long. First of all, Happy New Year to everyone. Hope 2021 brings love, peace, happiness and prosperity to everyone's life. I think we all can guess what can be the reason for this huge gap of videos on my channel. 2020 was certainly not a good year for anyone. It was mostly about alone time. Not that I did not enjoy my alone time. I definitely enjoyed my alone time a lot. Like these four walls of my room have seen me growing, have seen me learning, have seen me discovering long lost hobbies, have seen me switching from my normal routine to an erratic routine, again coming back to a normal routine. So basically this room has seen me in all my moods for over 7 months, because I first went out of my home, out of my complex. It was a week before Durga Puja in October. And I remember how initially we were all hopeful and excited that we will be able to spend our time with our family, we'll be able to complete our pending works, and the time will be so productive. The first 2 months of the lockdown was actually productive, but then it became too long, it became so monotonous, it became so frustrating and confusing with all the awful things happening around. And also I remember at times I thought of making one or two videos, but trust me, taking my camera out and talking in front of my camera was a very big deal at that point of time. So anyway, I think our good times have started since when the festive season have hit us, which is almost from October, when there was some positivity in the air, and a lot of people have started traveling since then. Though I could not, but I completed a lot of my pending works. Again, the last 3 months of 2020 was much better and much productive for me. And basically the last days of 2020 in December, it was so good because I have spent days doing something which I love doing the most, which is content creating. So talking about this video, this is not a proper vlog which I make, but it is a throwback video on a trip which we did 3 years ago when we went to Himachal Pradesh. And the places that I loved in the whole trip, that was a 10 to 12 days trip where we covered whole Shimla, Manali, Kaza, Spiti Valley, Lahore, Kinnaur, Kailash and all other places that comes in between. But Spiti Valley, Kaza and Lahore has some beauty. It is so wonderful. I love that place the most. And later when I started vlogging a year later. I just thought काश मेरे पास vlogging equipments होता, काश मेरे पास vlogging knowledge होता उस time, so I could have shot this Spiti Valley in that manner. But that was not possible. So basically I am fulfilling one of my old wishes to keep this place on my channel. And I have already lost so many beautiful videos and photos of this place. I am very sad about it, but I'm making something interesting with whatever I still have with me. The casual videos and photos, you won't find anything professional in this one. वैसे normally रास्ते पे चलते चलते जो videos बनाए थे, but जगह ही कुछ ऐसा है. I am sure you will enjoy the whole thing as much as I enjoyed making it. And I'm putting all the information, all the moments in this one, whatever we did on that place. So yeah, enjoy the next few minutes of our journey to the memory lane through Kaza, Spiti Valley and Lahore. So, starting from Rohtang Pass, because the real picture begins from here, and soon after crossing Rohtang Pass we entered the dangerously beautiful Spiti Valley on the Spiti and Lahore district of Himachal Pradesh. Now I've put few different looks of Spiti Valley over here to show you the speciality of this valley. After almost an hour from Rohtang Pass we reached Shatru, which has some spectacular Instagram-worthy views, but I lost so many beautiful pictures of this place and I'm left with just a few. And thank God I still have this particular video, because इस video में एक तो आपको समझ आएगा how is the Spiti road conditions. Basically there are no proper pitched roads in most parts of Spiti Valley, as you have seen already in some pictures. And this particular video is a little special because crossing this part was so difficult, literally, that the drivers of their vehicles could not manage to cross this part with all the passengers on the car. but our driver could thankfully cross this part with all of us on the vehicle. Then almost by 2 p.m. we reached Batal, which is the only stop for lunch on this route, and these are the only few shacks for lunch. We stuffed ourselves with Rajma Chawal for the remaining 5 hours of our journey until we reach Kaza, and that's me shivering in the chilly, windy, deserted Batal. In 2 hours from Batal, we were at Kunzum Pass during the golden hour. Due to its high altitude, windy, chilly atmosphere, including me, only 3 of us were able to get down from our vehicle to get some good shots of this place. And soon it started getting dark. Meanwhile, we crossed Losar village, Chicham village and other small hamlets on this route. Then just imagine driving through these Spiti roads when it's all dark, and we literally had to drive for 1 whole hour with all darkness around, with sky full of stars and Milky Way, and so many dilemma in our minds, like the remaining distance, the road conditions, about Himalayan fox, ibex and other animals, until finally we reached Kaza at 7 p.m. And that was our well-maintained HPTDC hotel room and room view. Next morning after breakfast, we headed for the Kaza sightseeing, and our first stop was the Key Monastery, the icon of Spiti Valley and Kaza. Next, we visited the Kibber village, India's second highest village. And one thing which is very beautiful and common throughout Kaza and Spiti Valley is that the houses, monasteries, everything is painted in white. And we really got some beautiful shots over here. After all, we were on the land of highest villages, and thus after Kibber, we crossed Lanza, India's highest fossil village. And finally, we were moving towards the highest village of India, the Comic Village, at an altitude of 4,587 meters, which is approximately over 14,000 feet in height. Without wasting much time, we were moving towards our hotel so that we can reach before it's dark. On the way back from Comic, we crossed Hikim, which has India's highest post office. Catching some wonderful views of the golden hour, we were back almost by 5 p.m. Next day early in the morning, we left for Kalpa. We went through Nako, Tabo, explored the places, tasted their apples, and reached Kalpa, which is in the Kalpa Kinnauр region, after 10 hours in the evening. And with this, we have covered the whole of Spiti and Lahaul region and this vlog too. So that was it. Hope you actually enjoyed the vlog. कैसा लगा बताना comments में ज़रूर. And stay tuned for something interesting because I am coming up with something interesting soon again. So yeah, bye for now.